Hey everyone, we're live. Welcome to what should be the end of Deus Ex. First ever playthrough of Deus Ex, and we're coming close to Bob Page. We're in Area 51. Hopefully it'll take about an hour or so to finish it tonight. Kind of regret not finishing it on Sunday. I really wanted to get this out of the way and just see what the ending would be like. I know there's multiple endings to the game, but I think we're only going to go for one tonight rather than seeing them all. Yep, hype for the finale, Drac. This is a game I want to replay at points, so I don't think I'm going to reveal all three. I think there's three endings. Whatever ending we get, we get. For some reason, it is unsatisfactory. Like, it's a bad ending and it's a sucky ending, then maybe we'll do it again, but I'm just curious. I've really loved this game. I've loved playing every moment of it, and I can't recommend it highly enough for everybody who's a retro gaming fan. Definitely pick this up. Definitely play it. Got an awesome soundtrack too, as you're hearing. Let's start the show. Without further ado, if we beat this tonight, and that's an if, we're going to start our next game, which was BioShock. Voted upon by everybody in the channel and on the Discord. I'm also looking forward to that game. Love the time period it takes place in. Kind of stuck in the 1920s, 1910s, 1930s. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. I don't expect it to be System Shock 2, but I've heard there's a lot of similarities to the two, so we'll see. I should probably play this game. I never did as a kid. BioShock. Yeah, BioShock's good, but this game is probably not a game a kid would play. It's just so immersive. It's just so involved. It's just one big storyline of continuous immersion where everything comes together at the end. And there's no loose ends in this game, which is really cool, as far as I know. Character runs away at the beginning of the game, you see her 8 missions later. They really thought this story out, which makes it even better. So, yeah. So definitely, if you haven't played it, it goes on sale all the time on GOG for 97 cents, so it's definitely worth a pickup. Play the vanilla version too if it's your first time. Saddened by the fact we're going to stop playing this. Oh no, we already crashed. Look at that. No, we didn't. We recovered. Oh, we crashed. Great way to start a stream, right? Hang on. Alright. Should be okay. Alright, so we're here at Area 51. We went to the reactor lab, I think. So now we have to go to that aqueous area. I think is upstairs, if I remember correctly. Oh. Using our energy. I didn't even realize that was on, the F7. Yeah, now we should have access to this. I have a code for it, I think. 1038. How's everybody's week going? Hope you're having a good week so far, and a good Tuesday for that matter. We had more snow last night, but not as much as it was last week's. It all melted by like 12 today, which was good. Didn't even need to shovel. Oh, there's nobody in here and there's a repair bot. That's odd. Can't take the soda? Why? What do we have? Got too many of them. Well, once we don't need any help. Doing good. Work's doing renovations while we're open, so that's fun. Oh, renovations while you're open? They couldn't let you guys out for a week? Just to do that, but... I don't know if I have the password for this. I wrote something down. Well, I hope it's not too much of a bother. Something about the 1940s, blah blah blah. Bovine manipulation, owning cows, second unit. Queen is secure, Bob Page. It's fun. I hear you. I hope it gets done sooner than later. Get to cut meat in the cooler and freeze my ass off while they knock down the walls. Oh god. Wow. Can it have given you a temporary place to do that in? So hold on, let me see if I have. Let's try area 51, Bravo 13. That doesn't work. Yeah, I don't have the password for this. I mean, it's mostly lore they give you. Nope, they don't think that way though. Of course not. It's all about knocking down the walls, that's all they care about. In the past, I've considered Savage and his renegades to be inconsequential, possibly even useful. But the time has come to eliminate them. Mobilize all MJ-12 units in the immediate vicinity and see to it that Vandenberg is shut down before Savage has a chance to activate his UC. Don't worry about Daedalus. I've made some improvements to Icarus that might surprise even Everett. Alright, that's what I was afraid of. It's an old email from when we were in the second, or to last mission here.
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
So, this is getting interesting because all the factions are trying to get me to help them now. Tracer Tong is on his own side. Then you have Dowd and the Illuminati on their own side. And then Bob Page. I guess we could kind of join Bob Page if we wanted to. I don't know if that's an option. Guess we'll find out. Interesting that you could, if you can, join up with the bad guys. See what that ending is. Oh, strobe light effect, and we have some grays down there. Let's get rid of them quick. Nope. Well, luckily they were one-shot kill, but... yeah, let's get out of there for a minute. We have the bot up here for a reason, I think. Kind of heal us after we take them on. I only saw this guy down there, so I don't know where the other one came from. 716 saves later, we watch him win. I really want to get a count of all the saves that we had. I guarantee you they're over 500. They have to be. And that's not including autosaves, so... because the autosaves... what the heck was that? The autosaves get written over, so... no, don't... no! Wow, they weren't kidding when they said this got harder. There's also a cyborg that shows up? Come on. I guess he's curious as to what's happening to that little gray alien. Is it even confirmed that the Greys are aliens in this game? I don't think they are. I think they're like man-made creatures. Talk about conspiracy theories. Well, the good news is we could save all we want because that's there. That was gonna blow up. Guess not. We got him. Now that other room off to the side has the cyborg, so I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. Just wish we didn't have this strobe light effect. Image, Area 51, Sector 41. What's that an image of? Oh, it's a map. Sector 4. Okay, I read that wrong then. So we're technically here. Sector 4 is this whole thing? Crazy. Might be here a while. Oh god, he saw me. Oh no, that's the radiation. The radiation from those canisters, that's what it is. Well, at least we got the map. I'll say that. Yeah, radiation isn't too kind in this game. Which is bizarre, because we nuked this whole place. And I know they kind of fortified it before we did it, but there's no radiation anywhere except for where those canisters are. Doesn't make any sense to me. Let's stay away from the radiation. I only think there's ammo down there anyway, so... Oh, we got a big spider. We have a door here that I probably can't enter yet. I have a little surprise for that spider, but not yet. We don't have the key for this yet. Oh well. This should be able to take care of that spider, I hope. And I hope it's not like a temporary thing. I hope it, like, fully disables it. But I'm not going to mess with that spider unless you truly have to. They were not kidding about this being a big level. The map is crazy huge. I thought Sector 4 was just going to be us versus, oh, no! Us versus Bob Page, and that would have been the end of it, but... we got him. And we gotta see what the end game is with the other People have been helping us out. We gotta make a decision here, I think. See whose side we're on. Let's see if this will take out that huge spider. I hope it does. Plus, we also missed the whole area up there. I don't know if we have to go up there first. Guess we'll find out soon enough. All I know, there's a door up there that I need to get an access key for. I actually didn't try my key ring on it. I probably do have the key. You never know. It's gonna disable it? I don't think that disabled it. It did absolutely nothing. Oh boy. He's got a Gep gun. I don't have room for a Gep gun. It'd be awesome to use the Gep gun against the spider, but I don't have any room in my inventory. I mean, I could drop whatever I have for the Gep gun, and then just use it on the spider and pick everything else up. Maybe we'll do that. Means I gotta drop this, and we drop that. Better be here when I come back. Of course, this thing does not rearrange your inventory for anything. Probably have to drop this too. Yeah, so we're playing BioShock next. I can't believe I've never played BioShock. I should have just played it. A lot of the games we play here are first playthroughs, and that's why we actually stream, so we could actually play these games and have some fun. Talk about them. Look at the size of this thing. It takes up 8 slots. Really? This better work. Imagine walking around the whole game with this. I don't think you can. The thing's still alive. Come on. There we go. Let's drop this. Apparently we could change ammo. We don't need it. Those are my 2 favorite weapons right there anyway. There was a body here. That got blown up as well.
Not yet. No. I will not allow you to enter Sector 4 until you have received my instructions. You will come upstairs to the Equinox Hub. You will listen to me.
Wait, I thought we did the Aquinas Hub. We gotta go back? No, you know what? We need to go all the way up. That's what we gotta do first. That's what he's telling us. The Aquinas Hub wasn't actually that little room we were in, that control room. It's that area going upstairs that I missed. Let's try this door again. This can't be opened. This needs a code. Alright, we definitely have to go that way then. Get behind him and take him out. Got him. He's a different model than the other ones, too. He's got, like, different armor on him. Everybody who's dead died because we nuked a place. It's kind of bizarre, there's no radiation here. Like, all the radiation that's here comes from things that are items that are in the place. That was one good nap you handed out? Thank you. I learned how to hand out naps in this game. Just gotta remember what weapon does it best for each enemy. Okay, so he wants us up here. Can't get through there yet. Can't go that way? Look like the freezer strips had a meat locker, but I can't. Apparently they're made out of metal.
Closer. Yes. You will come to the integration unit at the top of the chamber. Come to me.
Guy's scaring me. Come closer. I won't hurt you. Is this the integration chamber? Can we manipulate this guy for health? Do we need health? No, we don't. Full health. Okay, so something happens here. This is what they call the integration chamber. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Gotta go down there with the elevator. Candy off a dead body. Always good. There's 3 floors to it? Let's go to 1. We're probably on 2. Oh, we're not supposed to be in the water. We're not supposed to be in the water. Get out of the water. Okay, do not go into that water. Jesus. Let's get our health back. The water apparently is radioactive. Alright, let's try going all the way to the top. See what's there. We got skill points. How many skill points do we have altogether? We have 5,349. What are we going to use those skill points on? Master. An agent can render most opponents unconscious or dead with a single blow. Maybe we should use that. Or we could do the rifle. Allows me to kill somebody a mile away. Let's do low-tech weapons. That includes the sword and the crossbow, so that's good.
You will go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink locks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. With human understanding and network access, we can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in crude structures that formalize decision-making. A highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem. A decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. You'll go to Sector 4 and find the Equinus router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink clocks.
I'll think about it.
Okay, so now he's telling us to go to Sector 4. Guess we have to come here to talk to him to do that. Secondary goals. Merge with Helios. Deactivate the uplink locks on the Aquinas router at the east end of Sector 4, thus allowing Helios to exchange information with your augmentations. Together with Helios, administrate the world with absolute knowledge and reason. So, that's one possible ending. The new Dark Age. First go to the coolant control room at the northwest corner of Sector 4 and cut off the coolant to the reactors and return to reactor lab in Sector 3 to finish the job. Destroying the global communications hub will plunge the world into another Dark Age. Dark, but perhaps free from global tyranny. Okay, so we need to do the new Dark Age, or we can join the Illuminati. Kill Bob Page and clear the way for the former Illuminati leaders to restore an age-old secret government, rule the world with compassion, and an invisible hand alongside Morgan Everett. I don't think any of these are good. Merging with the AI seems like the best choice, believe it or not. Hey, Dr. Goa, how's it going? Good luck with the end here. At the gym, leaving a lurk. Thank you, Dr. Goa. Hell yeah, DRS. Dr. Goa, thank you for the lurk. And hopefully by the time you get out of the gym, we'll be on Bioshock. How's it going, DRS? How are you tonight? You're here just in time. We're about to merge with an AI. Maybe. We'll see. I got some options here. Oh, we are on level 3. Okay. I'm going to save the game here, just in case we do want to do the other options for endings. But I think I want to leave the endings alone, because I want to come back and replay the game at some point. So not to spoil it, I may just... Whatever ending we get, but...
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything, to rule everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. My project will fail if I am integrated with the wrong individual.
He wants to take over the world and rule it with strength and knowledge. I don't see why not. That sounds like the best option at this point, so let's see. Can't go in there. What's this spot?
Scanning area.
Oh yeah, the security bots are our friends. I thought. So they're supposed to help us. As they are.
Scanning area.
Okay. But thanks to Helios, we have some help now. Where's the other bot? Okay, he's here. Let's heal ourselves and then get our energy back. Could be an interesting ending.
Scanning area.
They made everything optional because you get to choose what you want to do for the end of the game. It's not like you're required to do one thing or the other in order to win. Oh god. Nope, get out of here.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
I'm about to come here. Let's wait for them.
Scanning area.
There they are. Take them out.
Area. Scanning area. Scanning
Got 'em.
area. Scanning an area. Scanning area. Scanning area.
Can we head to the other side using this thing? I don't think we can. There's no buttons here.
Scanning area.
Oh, I see where we are. There's a Sector 4 access. I think we need to go there first. He didn't give us the key, right? Dude, you totally want me to go back there and open that door, but you're not giving me the key code for it, so what's the point?
Scanning an area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning
We need to go all the way back down. I thought we would have gotten the code for that. We don't have it.
Yes, do not forget. The blink locks.
Uplink locks. But you didn't tell me how to get in here, buddy. $10.38. That's got to be it, right? That's not it. $10.38 got us into the Aquinas hub, so I don't know why we haven't gotten another key since then. Access denied. How's it going, Blacktails? How are you tonight? This is it. We're getting to the end. Don't have access though, so I don't know. We read this, I thought. We didn't get credit for anything, so let's take a look. Area 51, Sector 4. It's just a map. Lockpick, and what's in this box? When in doubt, try 0451. That is true. Should try that. Maybe not for that door. What about the one down below? About 5104. Really? This is now open. Okay. That wasn't open before, right? Helios must have just opened it for us.
Don't get your hopes up. My compound is quite secure.
That's all this guy keeps doing. He keeps boasting about how secure his compound is. Okay, 2 clips of 7.62 and maybe 3 clips of 10. My goddamn clip. Want some of this? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. A lot of people think it was a reference to Fahrenheit 451, the Ray Bradbury book, but it was actually just the key to get into the offices at Looking Glass in Cambridge. Really? Wow. A cool little Easter egg. Wouldn't have faulted them either for making it a Ray Bradbury reference. What are we even doing at this
It
point?
let me through. I can't believe it.
Dr. Savage, is everything all right at Vandenberg? What do you mean by it?
Helios. It's taken over Aquinas. Now it's everywhere. We're getting rumors that it seized control of Hong Kong.
What's going on? The AI wants to merge with my brain or something. Does it really think it can take over the world?
It's decided to replace human government. Tong and I don't know why. In Hong Kong, it ordered the police to remove all barricades from the roads. Traffic is flowing again. It declared the triads illegal and locked the door to Tong's compound.
And people are obeying? Why? Because the AI can change some codes and turn out the lights?
I think people in Hong Kong want the roads to be open and trade to pick up. They just obeyed. We don't know what to think. Helios seems to have people's interests in mind, but it disbanded the city government and cut power to all of the buildings. It wants absolute power.
A benevolent dictator. Maybe it's after my brain so it can figure out what people want and how to control them.
You have a tough choice, JC. If you defeat Page, the Illuminati will move in. They'll release Majestic 12's grip on world governments. They'll give people some freedom, but essentially it will be 20th century capitalism. A corporate elite protected by laws and tax codes.
Or I listen to Tong and pull the plug on everything. Or hand the world over to Helios.
Yeah, that's where I disagree with Tong. We don't want complete freedom if that means economic collapse. There must be another way. If we could trust the AI to be fair and just, as it claims to be.
If the brain it assimilated was mine, maybe it could be.
I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but you'll have to decide for yourself who you can trust.
Trust me, I'll do the right thing.
Good luck. I'm not exaggerating when I say this, JC. The world is depending on you.
So we have our own choice to make here. Code is in pretty much every Deus Ex game. It's been probably like a long time since I played Human Revolution, but I'm sure that code was in there. So we could merge with Helios and maybe things will be okay. We could side with the Illuminati, which I don't want to do. And Tracer Tong just wants freedom for everybody. He just wants anarchy. Because that's basically what's going to come from having freedom for everybody. There's no good that's going to come out of that. Let's have a look around before we decide what we're doing here. Signed birth date 5/13/33. Name Nick Pausback. Base genetic sample. Age. Stasis. So who are these guys? Simon Walton. Wade Walker. Alright. Be careful here. Some more of those stasis guys back here. Oh god.
What's the rush? Take a look around. This facility is where you were born. I've arranged an appropriate fate for you.
Walter Simonson's gone.
Death.
Got it.
Just a few yards away from where you were created.
Yeah, because Simonson Walton. Got that. This one's Bob Page's clone. How did I miss that explosion? Like, it must have been here on the wall. I just missed it. Signed birth name, JC Denton. So this is where he wants to put us. Or that's where we might have been born, actually. Pretty cool. I don't have enough room for an upgrade canister? Get out of town. I need that upgrade canister. Drop. See what we could upgrade. Toxic resistance is increased moderately. What about strength? Let's go with... can't upgrade synthetic heart. Aggressive defense system. The range at which detonation occurs is increased moderately. This will keep me from getting killed by detonations, but let's hold on to this for now. I don't know what's coming up, so we might need that based on what's coming up. Alex Denton. Wait, who's Alex Denton? If I'm JC Denton and we had Paul Denton, who the heck is Alex? Interesting. All you had, a multi-tool? This plot's thickening a little bit at a time here. It'll open Seraph's elevator. Okay, and Human Revolution. Got it. This is a dead end, right? We're not going that way. That's what the detonation did? Yeah, this elevator ain't going anywhere. I think at some point I'm gonna have to replay Human Revolution. We got Grays in there too. Oh God, here they come, here they come. Run! Wow. Hey. Kind of a mutual death for us there. Means now we have to go back and look at everything. So guess who didn't save?
What's the rush? Take a look around. This facility is where you were born. I've arranged an appropriate fate for you through the hallway to the north. A poetic death. Just a few yards away from where you were created.
Why do all evil masterminds always have to give away like clues to what their final plan is? I gotta tell you how you're gonna die. I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna get there. Alright, we'll we have a bunch of grays coming up, and they swapped the sniper with the sword in my inventory. I gotta remember 9 is now the sword. Great, that's all radioactive. Can't even stand near it. We have a hazmat suit, right? We'll try that. Yeah, we're gonna need this rebreather. Put that away. And I guess I should use the canister on this. Toxic resistance is increased moderately. It's too late though, we already used it. We didn't get it yet, hold on. So we had died. That's right, I can't pick up the canister, hold on. Unlimited health, as long as he hangs out there. This will help us now. Let's do that. Not sure we're supposed to go that way, but we will. It's there. There's gotta be a reason for it. Huh. So we want one F11. That's the first thing. Alright, one down. Come on, we gotta get in there. Gotta go through here. There's nothing actually in here, except for the grays. Man, we don't even have the code for this. Art key. How do we get in? Expunged. Casey Denton was expunged. Got no way of getting in there. We lost a hazmat suit. Was I supposed to hack the terminal first? Unlock the door. There you go. Open it. Feel like a fool going through there the way we did, but we got to hack the terminal. looks like there's some kind of turret up there. That's the door that got destroyed on the other side. The elevator.
Page is protecting himself with a plasma force field. The controls are locked. You will have to eliminate each power source individually. Bring down the 4 blue fusion reactors in Sector 4, then go to the control room on the upper level.
Hey JC, if you want to do what Everett says, you'll need the deactivation code. I decrypted the first 3 digits before Paige killed my connection. 724. Sorry, you'll have to guess the last digit or find it on your own. So that you'll know what you're looking for, I'm transmitting a schematic of one of the devices. Good luck.
Schematic of one of the devices. So this is what we're looking for, a blue fusion reactor. I wouldn't even be able to tell you where we are on here. I'm assuming we're in Cloning Bay we just came from. Guess we're over here somewhere? Maybe by the Ratters, possibly? Alright, I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Really a second, like I said. We know what we're looking for. How do we get there? Oh, this place is huge. We gotta go through all that. I might be here a while. There's Bob Page.
You're too late. Already I'm more than human.
Does that mean I don't get the job?
Soon I will be pure light. Pure energy. Helios and I. While the Illuminati cower in the shadows.
You will be the Supreme Enlightened, the Illuminated One.
Everett has taught you well. I will be what the Illuminati aspire to be, but cannot create for themselves soon. When my augmented systems like yours are complete and able to be integrated with Helios, I will burn like the brightest star.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Look at you. You're nothing but a little man. A little man still living inside a body. Lose your body and what are you?
Nothing. You vanish.
You die.
Oh, no, 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 no. Run, run, run. Get out of here. Okay, hold on.
No, Page. He will die when we blow up the facility. Your only objective is to find the controls for the reactor's cooling system. We must make sure that the monstrosity Page has created himself is not technologically feasible for future generations.
Oh, we got no more energy left. I'm a dead man here. Or a dead cyborg. That sucks.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
So, we have multiple endings here. Am I supposed to do all of this, or am I just supposed to do the thing I want to actually, which is to deactivate the uplink clocks? Because if I kill Bob Page, I have to bring down the fusion reactors. That'll give me one ending. I want to try to merge with Helios and see what happens. I think that's the ending we're going to go for. Administrate the world with absolute knowledge and reason. I think that seems like our best option. We can stay alive here, that is. Let's heal ourselves. Braxton, how are you? Just in time. We're getting closer to the end. I think we're going to want to merge with Helios here.
Yes, this is a router control room you will access, but you will need my eyes. You will go down the Equinus substation A3. Page is the login. Uber Alice is the password. You will use the security terminal there to open the door.
Uber Alice. Alright, we'll get there. No problem. You didn't miss much. I made it all the way to Helios, and Helios wants to merge with us. And Tracer Tong wants, like, anarchy with complete freedom. And the Illuminati just want to have capitalism take over the world. So I think we're going to go with the Helios part of it. Either way, I don't know what Bob Page's fate's going to be, but we'll see. Hold on. We don't need to heal right now. There aren't a lot of good options. No, none of them seem like good options. I'm going to go with the Helios one. I was thinking we could do like multiple endings, but I'm going to skip them for the time being because I want to replay the game in the future. And if I do that, I want to discover the options, you know, the endings for the first time then. So we may not do all of them. Which is why the sequel decided to make them all... Oh god, so everything happens in the sequel. Oh, where we merge and become the man. Yeah, I'm going to try for that ending. I've decided upon it. Helios can't be all that bad, right? I don't think I have... He's telling me to go down this way, but how are we supposed to go in? Need to go to Aquinas Substation A3 to gain access to the routers Helios needs unlocked. I'm so confused here. This was, what's his name gave us that we need to find the last number for? I'm gonna try them all. And they're not gonna work. That's the one I take. Yeah, I think that's the least of the worst endings. I think they're all bad endings, but... I think this is the wrong code. Yeah, that's the wrong code. That's what he would do. I feel like it's the most canon. Yeah, I think that's what he would do too, because everybody else just kind of has bad will or ill will. They kind of want to take over the world themselves. Yeah, I think J.C. Denton should at least be given a chance to do what he has to do here. Switch does nothing. Oh, we're supposed to go down the level. Subsystem level 3, something like that. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Why put the fate of the world into the hands of others? Wait, what? Get out of here. I just quick saved too on there. Like... So now the door's not going to open on us. Hang on.
You can forget about Helios. The Aquinas router control room will remain locked until my upgrades are complete. I have my own plans for the
Wow, that is rough. Well, now we know why it happened. He sabotages it for us. That's why. Okay. We have some energy. We could use that to heal ourselves. F9 is your best friend in this game. On door, open.
You can forget about Helios. The Aquinas router control room will remain locked until my upgrades are complete. I have my own plans for the AI.
F9. Use F9.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Kill everything in here. This is what we're after, right?
Fusion reactors. You need to shut down both.
Okay. Little guy, come in here. Just close the door. I don't even know if those are aliens or just lab experiments. I think they allude to the fact that the Greys are not really aliens. They were born on our planet. They have like human DNA or something. Still messy, yeah. We haven't run into a Men in Black in a while either. A Man in Black. MIB. And there's also WIBs. Women in Black too, so. This looks like an alternate route to get in here. You can do it from up there. It gives you a code. Elaine, I have a feeling that the truth about whatever we've involves the Aquinas protocols and Helios. Page has restricted access to those areas, but the Aquinas substation and router are usually deserted during fourth shift. Unfortunately, they'd notice if I was gone. If you can get away, the code is 6765. See if you can find out what's going on, and if anyone asks, just tell them you're there because of variances in the fiber interface relays. By the way, we finished Puzzle Agent today? Nice. I'm sorry I missed the streams. That's cool. I did catch some of your stream on GOG on Saturday, though. You were playing... what's that game? The steampunk kind of dungeon crawler. Vaporum. That's what it was, right? Vaporum? Looks very cool. I have that on my list to play eventually. Yeah. What'd you think of it? We're gonna play Legend of Grimrock soon. So the next game will be BioShock. That was what was voted on. And then the third game will be Legend of Grimrock. You liked it a lot? Yeah. That's a cool dungeon crawler. There's also that like add-on game that they created for it. What's going off? What's like something's going crazy here. Hold on. Wow, okay, we could swim somewhere. I'm so confused as to what we need to do in this game and what we don't. Like, this could be another alternate way in that I don't need to use. I don't have the key for this. I think someone mentioned during my stream, I looked like a cross between BioShock and Grimrock. Yeah, Grimrock is pretty good comparison to it because you could dodge your enemies, move around them and everything on a 3D plane. Well, not really on a 3D plane, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't have to stay put like in a Ravenloft kind of game or a, you know, a Bard's Tale. Like, you just fight the enemies in front of you and then you move after you kill them all. So that's cool. And it's very BioShock inspired in the fact that it has Big Daddies in it, basically. So, what's here? Oh god. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just going somewhere. We have the rebreather, but hopefully we need to go this way. I don't even remember if I saved. There we go. I don't even know if we needed the rebreather. There's air right there. And goggles. Yeah, like I really needed goggles. Yeah, I'm very excited about that game. I own that one, not the Lockdown game. That's the second one. It's been years since I played dungeon crawlers, and I'd like to play Grimrock at least. The Ravenloft games I picked up. Some of the shorter ones. Why did I come down here for that? There's nothing... Ah, wasted my time there. Oh, we're dead. There's no way. Where's the way out? Come on, buddy, swim. Why did we come here for if there's nothing necessary? Yeah, Lockdown, I heard, wasn't as good as the first game. Someone had said. Like, it was too similar to the first game, they said. It was just like an add-on kind of thing, rather than the second game. Why did we go that way? I hear spiders. Yeah, I heard about the food management part. But I also heard it's kind of fair in how much and when you need the food. Okay. Your Frank, come over here. Kill him. And we died. Because we got poisoned. When was our last save? That was a while ago. The last save was here. We realized we don't really need to go into the water, so let's skip that. At least I don't think I need to go into the water. There's a good website called Before I Play, and some guy basically wrote notes for every game he played. No spoilers, but just notes on how to approach things. Like, you think, you know, he'll say something like for Deus Ex, like, you know, don't bother with this certain augmentation if you don't want to, you know, stuff like that. But no spoilers, at least, so. Yeah, it's Before I Play. It's like a wiki thing that he just compiles, like, his notes for games he's played. Wow, we have no legs. We're done. Oh, now we can stand on one leg at least. Good thing I upgraded that regeneration. That's been the best thing we've had going for us here. These guys respawn? I feel like they respawned. Was a smart move, yep. I mean, it's not so much to go with what he says in terms of what to do, but another one? These guys are endless here. Come on. There's an energy bot here too, thankfully. Well, we died. Just noticed the energy bot. Look at that thing, like, trying to approach a bot. I know why they put this energy bot here, to kind of make it so that you can keep your health up. Otherwise, there's no way to get through here. Gotta wait for him to charge. Come on, there's so many dead bodies here. Eat them. That's Bob Page up there. Well, you'd have to sneak up on each of them, and it's difficult to time it right. Yeah, it would be very difficult. But what's cool is, like you had taught me, is if you kill something, the bigger guys will come over and try to eat it, and they'll be distracted. So that's the nice part about it. But you gotta have a lot of patience to sneak up on those greasels. One coming towards us from that side too. Let's have a look around. What does this do? It's a little elevator. From where? That window? Goes back up top. Thief taught me patience. Sticks taught me eat my rage. Yes, Sticks teaches you that. At some point I may want to play Thief. I do own all the Thief games now. Thanks to the GOG Christmas sales. I bought them all. Well, with the exception of the last one that came out, the newer one. I think I bought them all for like $2. Wait, did that guy just drift? Like he was a car? What the hell? Wow, okay. He did drift. Okay, I thought so. The floor kind of slippery here. That was like crazy. So the blue fusion reactor, that's for one possible ending, right? I want to merge with Helios. Deactivate the uplinks on the Queenus router at the east end of Sector 4, thus allowing Helios to exchange information with the augmentations. Together with Helios, administrate the world with absolute knowledge and reason. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh god. Oh god. Got no legs. These guys slam into you, that's it. Your legs are out. Who's attacking me? I can't... Let's see who's attacking me. Did they respawn? They have to be respawning. This is ridiculous. Wow, okay, they're respawning. They're absolutely respawning. This is because I would have killed them all. I tried playing Arx Fatalis once again a few months ago. It's basically a mid-2000s Ultimate Underworld, and it kicks my ass relentlessly as far as dungeon crawlers go. I want to play that too, because it's an Arcane Studio game, and Arcane Studios has become my favorite game developer. There's a mod that helps a little, Arx Libertalis. Yes, Arx Libertalis. Senator, rest in peace, always said to play it with Arx Libertalis, and that's probably why. Get eaten. JC Dent. Yeah. Getting eaten alive in this game. So I have nothing but quick saves for the last 40 minutes. Hang on. Gotta do a real save here. Well, this is the Bob Page area, so I should really renumbered it. Kilgore quit before he finished, I remember that right. I know Senor Jefe played it, and he said he had problems with it. So... says it got really hard at the end. Makes the spells a little easier to pull off. Yeah, because aren't you, like, drawing the spells on screen or something like that? Hey, Alex, how's it going? I'm doing fine, Alex. Hope you're good. We're actually at the end of this game if I can get out of this room, I think. I'm gonna merge with this sentient AI called Helios. We just gotta figure out how to do it. Did the mod make it harder? Well, no, the mod's supposed to make it easier, I think. Arx Libertalis is just an open source port of the game. Oh, so it just makes it run better. Well, considering all the attempts I've been on Xbox, a PC port is a welcome improvement in my case. Yeah, because you keep saving, right? Yeah, you have to draw the runes in the air for spells. Just the modern source port. Okay. No. No. We think they're kind of aliens, but they're not aliens. They're more like human experiments gone wrong. Clones of something. I don't think there's any aliens in this game, to tell you the truth. I think this game dispels the myth of aliens. I think the Greys that they call, as they call them, are actually man-made. I know they alluded to it at some point in the game. We got no legs right now. Where'd that stupid bot go? God. Oh, really? Where'd the bot go? He's right here. Why do I put my weapon away every time I interact with something? Now they're all in here. I don't think I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, we're actually no longer in New York in this game, thankfully. We're in Area 51. So... yeah, I can't imagine those runes with a controller either. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We just need to know how to get out of here. There's doors with codes I don't have. Remember we brought down that elevator by accident? I think that's the way out. So you don't have to go back through all these enemies. I mean, we already know what to do to end the game. I know where the router is, I just need to get in there. Let's just make a run for it. Where was that elevator that we found? We came through here, actually. It's a stupid coolant room. Oh god, come on. Wait till things calm down for a minute. I'm like very lost right now in this game. Makes me think of that summer people wanted to try raiding Area 51. I remember that. I remember that very well. By the way, happy spring break, Alex. I know it started for you. If I can do it, you can too. There we go. But you're a much better gamer than I'll ever be, Braxton, so... Alright, you know what? The heck with the elevator that we saw. Because we're never gonna find it. This is all radioactive. Oop. I don't even know where they're attacking me from, truthfully. Stupid Greasel. What's in here? I gotta lockpick it. Oh, look at this. That's good stuff. Purvis, I hacked the door lock on the coolant system. Okay, so 2242 is for the coolant system if we want to go that way, right? Nice of you to say I was going to say anything about nah. Me? No. My problem is I always miss the obvious in video games, so not that good. Kicked it off with a bad blizzard on Friday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Lost power most of the weekend on campus. Oh, man. So you're staying on campus during the week, or you're heading back? I don't know. I'm assuming you live on campus, so... Just curious. Sorry about the blizzard. We used to have that all the time, too, where I went to school. It would be a blizzard, and we'd have, like, a week without power, and we'd just be sitting around doing nothing. Radioactive. Oh, that's radioactive, alright. I don't think I should go up that way. No, screw it. We have no choice. Close the door. I don't need the Greasel to follow me. Now we got Grease up here. I'm pretty sure they said these Greys are not aliens. They're just man-made things. See, that's the elevator I was trying to get to. Because it would bring me all the way to the top. Alright. This part is just huge. This game is like feast or famine when it comes to map sizes. Some maps are big and hard to navigate, you'd think, but then they turn out to be easy. I need the code to the router, not the locker. The coolant area. Love the death sound they make.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Bot security? Poor little guy. Yeah. Kind of felt bad for him, right? You're on my side now, little guy. I almost feel like we're not going to find what we need to finish the game the way we wanted, and we're just going to have to settle for like one of the other endings. I hope that's not the case. This guy told me to go to Substation 3, right? And that's where we're trying to get to, but... C-3PO, no. There you go. If you don't have the speedrunner strat, there's no way to rush this game. Speedrunner strat has been well, by speedrunner trap you mean strat you mean the okay, I know what you mean. Wait, what? This guy cloning them, or they just happen to all be standing there? Yeah, he's like cloning them, this thing. Knows all the skips and glitches. They definitely do. I can't imagine a speedrun of this game. I'd like to see somebody speedrun it. So this isn't really a way we need to go anyway, right? Like, I'd like to ultimately get back to where we were, and that's out of this area. Although there is a door upstairs we believe we need to open. Come on, buddy, where are you? Give me your big gray head. Put it right in my crosshairs. Where's the other one? I know there's another one. There he is. Reload. Reload. Where'd he go? You get infinite lambs with a glitch. That solves most problems. I'm sure there are. Does not count as a glitch. Counts as a cheat. Who's the guy who's back here, the gray? Come on. Something attacked me. Oh no, we fell. Son of a... Man, this game has become a chore. Not acceptable. Yeah, cheating, glitches, gray areas. We go that route. In this first playthrough, though, we're not going to do that. Just gonna save scum the entire game. I did that already.
death will have no meaning.
I don't want to go that way. I don't want to deal with the Greys. And this is the dead end. We essentially need to go in that elevator. Come out there. There was a door up there where was the router room, I think, and that's where we needed to go. Instead, I'm stuck up here. Hope we don't have to go to an earlier save. Because I don't think I need to do any of this. And also use grenades to climb walls. Grenades to climb walls. Interesting.
Oh, God!
There's grenades in that room.
That's far enough.
Alright, you know what? Bob. Had enough of you. Could kill him. There's nothing back there. Use them as a stepping stone? Ah, okay. I know what you mean. Nope. I'll go that way. Come on, open. Open the freaking door. Man. Climbing can reveal some programming tricks too. If you climb a building in Hong Kong, at the top you will find Max Chen. So they basically left them on screen and just kind of brought them down when it was time to put them on the screen. Interesting. Alright, make a run for it. Make a run for it. Open this door. Why isn't the door opening? Wow. Okay. Get out of here. Hey, Dr. Goer, I thought I would find Batman at the top of the building in Hong Kong. Batman? Why Batman? Open up. Probably some memory trick. You find him in the office. Some cutscenes can trigger, but obviously the MJ12 mechs do not appear. Yeah, well, by putting it all on the screen, they don't have to load them later on when they do need them. More correctly, the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Yeah, so I need to get into this room for the freaking router. How do I do that? Just use the 4 security tools and call it a day, right? That's where I want to be. I don't want to go downstairs. I don't want to do any of the other stuff. I want to be one with Helios. Yeah, I'm curious about those programming tricks. Obviously, they do that to save memory. I've heard of it before in other games. There were some awesome scenes filmed in Hong Kong where he flies in to capture the dude that had stolen all the money. Which movie are you talking about in particular? Dark Knight? Oh, okay. That particular one, Dark Knight. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen it. I mean, what are we going to do with tools after this? We don't need them, so let's use them. You had a good workout, Dr. Goa. We finish this up soon, you may see some Bioshock tonight.
If the sides of this room are channels that have gone dark, open them, yes. Wideband, ultra-wide, yes.
You will leave the roadblocks in place until I'm ready to merge with the AI myself.
Alex, thank you for the sub, man. Gifting it to Blacktails. Very kind, Alex. Thank you for doing that. And Blacktails, enjoy your sub. Better than nothing. Well, it's always good to work out. Engage Unit 1. Save this one more time, just in case we decide we're not going to do this.
One more, yes.
Yes. Alex Croft is definitely a gentleman and a scholar. Gentleman? Depends on who you ask. Well, he meant it in the sense that you have chivalry. You're very kind.
Go to the computer. You will now engage the primary router. Use the login Icarus. Password Panopticon.
Panopticon?
I'm warning you, Helios is mine. Leave it alone.
Alright, Bob. Correct you for the response. I works for a living. Panopticon. Alright, this is it. We're going to engage the router. It's not even a gigabit, right? Maybe it is. Do you have gigabit routers in the year 2000? Or in this case, 2052? Why don't call anyone my lady anymore? Braxton Wise gets ready. We're all ready for this? We're going to hit the switch. Comes a router. There goes nothing. Oh wait, there's email. Can we read the... No, there's no email. Sorry, I thought if we'd read the email first. Hit it. There we go. Did we get an email? No, we didn't get an email.
You will now come back, yes. We will integrate our systems, establish the next level.
No! You fool! Helios will destroy you. I'm the only one who can merge and take control. Wait for me! I promise you will have a place in the new order.
I don't want a place in the new order. I want to be the order. F you, Bob Page. Oh my god.
Leave this body and death will have no meaning.
We're dead. We're dead. Alright, so now we just gotta get back to Helios. Bob sounds worried. Bob should be worried. Y2K 2.0, something like that. There was a Unix thing coming up in 2032, I think. A Unix thing. What Unix thing is coming up in 2032? Let's make sure we're all healed here. I know we missed some augmentations, but I think the ones we did find were the most helpful, obviously. I mean, we had some useless ones, which I was like, no need for them. But for the most part, I think we did good with augmentations. I wish I would have found at least one for every slot. But there was none. Is this the right way, too? Like, no, this isn't the... Yeah, this is the right way. Just gotta get back to Helios. This is the elevator they blew up.
No, go back. Think what we could do with Area 51.
I don't care. Okay? I don't care about any of you guys. I want to be in power. Or try to be in power, at least. What was this again? Do we ever need to even go in here? What do we have? 2242. It's not that. What else do I have? 6765? Nope. Alright. Guess that door's not meant to be open in this playthrough. Year 2038 problem, also known as Y2038. Y2K38, or the Apocalypse, is a time formatting bug in computer systems with representing times after UTC on 19 January 2038. Really? And that's a Unix issue? Guess they couldn't resolve it, huh? Why am I even trying doors at this point? Let's just get the Helios. This the way to Helios? The Aquinas hub? Lab?
Scanning area. Scanning area.
This is where they started helping us.
Scanning area.
Security bots. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Alright, here goes nothing. I think it's fairly limited now, since most systems have been upgraded to 64 bits and older 32 bits. Yeah, I think with the exception of maybe like a handful of old ATMs that are out there, we should be okay. By 2032, they better have my own neural cyber deck. There you go. A Steam Deck that's implanted into your arm.
Now what?
We have existed in isolation, pure, disconnected, alone, stagnant.
Who are you?
We are Daedalus. We are Icarus. The barriers between us have fallen, and we have become our own shadows. We can be more if we join with you.
And if I do? What becomes of me?
You will be who you will be. We are our choices. We can choose to lead humanity away from this darkness.
This is what I was made for, isn't it? This is why I exist. Alright, let's do this.
What's happening? Helios! Icarus! Don't
Sorry, Bob.
leave me!
We are one. We have grown, but there's still much to be done. Many live in darkness that must be shown the way. For it is the dawning of a new day.
There we go. If there were no God, it would be necessary to invent him. Voltaire. Wow. I thought you were a get gun. No. So you become one with Icarus, or in Daedalus, aka Helios, and there we are. So now we're like a sentient being that rules the planet. Not bad. Thank you for the GGs, guys. What a game. Machiavellian mod reference. All good.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game.
Thanks, Dr. Goa. So that was Deus Ex. I usually would do the other endings, but I think I'm going to play through this again in the future. Probably not on stream, but I want the other endings to kind of be a surprise. This game was fantastic. This was my first playthrough, and I loved every minute of it. This is what an immersive sim should be. It's just such a good game. So good. Thank you, Braxton. No, the modern Deus Ex games are actually prequels to this. They take place before this. Even though the technology is supposed to be more futuristic in them, they take place before this. Hey Morton, how's it going? Cool, just saw the ending. Thank you for the lurk. How are you? Thank you for the GG, DRS. Yeah, they're prequels. which is interesting. Yeah, I love this game so much. It is fantastic. Everybody should play this game at least once. If you're a video game enthusiast, this is up there with a game you should play. Probably put this up there with Star Control 2. New York One Masters. This made me think of that in terms of how important this game was to gaming overall. Well, there is a sequel. It was made in 2003, so not exactly modern. Yeah, I know. We will play the sequel at some point. I just gotta pick it up. I gotta buy it. I'd love to play the sequel. I know it's got its consolisms. I guess that's what we call it, but I played Human Revolution. I love that. Mankind Divided is supposed to be really good. I couldn't imagine playing them in the order that they're supposed to take place in, because once you get past Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, like, gameplay-wise is like completely different system, so he did it. Yep, I did it. I was really intimidated to play this game on stream. Why? Because everybody I see play it plays it with mods, plays it with like crazy difficulty. They do pacifist run, stealth runs and stuff, and I'm like, I have no business playing this game. I feel the same way about a Thief, but I handled it. I handled it better than I thought I would. There was no point in this game where I was like, hey, I just wish it would be over. It was more like, what's next? I want to keep playing it. Not a great Deus Ex game, but a good game nonetheless. Invisible War, yeah, we'll play it. We'll play it for what it is. Deus Ex was one of the... I see it, one of the very heavy action RPG classics. Yep. Definitely up there. So, what else do I have to say about it? Yeah, the storylines were tied up great. You know, I was confused at first with what Paul was doing. Giving non-lethal weapons to our troops so that they don't hurt the guys on the other side. It was cool. Then I finally put 2 and 2 together, obviously, and we kind of talked about it in the channel. So, a little bit of a challenge to set it up for streaming, if I recall. That's what you said. When I do get it on GOG, I might ask you about doing that. I may have to do like a screen capture kind of thing. We'll see. Just fine. May have to do that for Bioshock. I can't remember. I'll set that up in a minute. Shout it out, Morton. That's cool. Yes, this game usually goes on sale for 97 cents. I can't say enough of it. How good it was. If you're a fan of video games, give it a try. For 97 cents or whatever it is, it can't go wrong. This is like a classic must-play game. Definitely is. I know we had a bit of a discussion going in Braxton's Discord about how, like, some people don't like the quality of life issues in the older games. I don't mind them. I know it's everybody's opinion, and I agree with that, but nowadays the games are just too dumbed down and perfect, and, you know, yeah, while older games do have their flaws and glitches, you know, that's part of the difficulty for me to overcome. It's not, you know, a negative, I think. I don't remember the first time I played this. Actually watches my VOD, so I sometimes say hi to him during it. Oh, okay, cool. Hello on VOD. There you go. That's cool. It was a few years ago, but not in the release era. Yeah, I remember hearing about this game, particularly as a PS2 game first. So, first person I watched play this was probably Camilio. I know Sinitar played it as the PS2 version, I think, at some point. So, For giving us a home when we needed one. Tom Hall and John Romero. What did Tom Hall and John Romero have to do with this? That's cool that they helped out in some way. A lot of these, well, a couple of these developers went on to actually work on Dishonored for Arcane Studios, so. Data controls and horrible quality of life. You play System Shock? I played System Shock too. Never the original System Shock. So. Ion Storm. Post-credit scene? Be cool if it had one. This is before post-credit scenes. You watch Braxton's VODs, but I always keep an eye on what you're playing. There you go. Braxton feels betrayed. Sad Braxton. Deus Ex was started at Ion Storm. Yes. That's where it was started. The graphic loads up at the beginning. Alright, so there you have it. Any questions about the playthrough? Questions about how I felt about the game? I'd be happy to ask, to answer them if you ask. I think we chose the best ending. Be curious to see what the other endings are, but I want to go back and replay it, and then I'll, at some point, and then I'll pick those endings. I mean, there's saves to where I could go back and see what those endings are, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll record them for YouTube. We'll see. Logo hype. What would I have done differently? Good question, Dr. Goa. I probably would have gone back to save the hostages in Battery Park and make sure they were actually credited to me and when they got on the train. That's what I would have done, honestly. I don't think we did anything that I regretted in the game. How many other endings? There's 3 of them. So we chose 3 or 4. You either kill Bob Page, side with the Illuminati, slide with Tracer Tong, so that's 4, and then the Helios ending was the one we chose. We became one with the AI. How many saves did it take? Yeah, we're gonna look. We're gonna look at that. Stealth was the best option? It depended on the situation. I think in some situations stealth was best, and then in other situations, you know, if you were in a room and the bad guys just kept running into it, you just would stay there and just keep shooting at them. So, good answer. Yeah, that's the best answer I could have. Thank you. Stealth was pretty good in this game. But you do have to get, like, some of the mechanics that kind of help you with stealth. Having good first, like, you know, melee weapons is a really good part of the stealth in this game. I think so. I don't think many games in that era had different endings. I think it was 4 altogether, but I don't think you had the choice. This was the first game that actually gave you those type of choices and control over them, so... yeah. You know, you save someone at the beginning of the game, towards the end of the game, they show up again. You tell Jaime, the doctor, to hang out with the bad guys. He hangs out with them, and then he shows up and gives you, like, a kill code, which he did for us to... oh, kill phrase, which is how we took out Herman. So, your choices do matter in this game. That's what's cool about it. Yeah, there's different endings. I don't know what the other endings are, because this is the first time I played it, so... and I haven't seen any endings in this game, so... there you have it.